All right, you guys. Welcome to the Psychic Love Doctor. Welcome, welcome. I may even think about changing H&G to the H&G Psychic Love Doctor. I just might do that. I have to get a hold of the person who helped me to create the H&G that I have now on my page. I just gave you a treat, so go lay down. All right, you guys, for each sign, let's find out what we have to know about this, okay? Let's find out what the bullshit is. Let's find out what the holdup is. Let's find out whatever these cards want to tell us. Please, grandmother, step in, because a lot of these people on here are in a place where I used to be, or in a place where I'm going to be. So if you're not in this situation now, just know sooner or later, it may be, one of your lessons. It may be. Nothing we can do about that. So right now, I do have a special for my readings. If you want a reading, it is $150 US dollars, paid through PayPal. My phone number to text me is always available for those who purchased readings or who are purchasing and have paid. If you've paid, you can text me and say, when can I get an appointment? But don't text me just to text me. Don't do that. I can't mix up my business side with a pleasure, comfortable, talking, acquaintance kind of side. Can't do that, okay? So, let's get started on each sign. All right, Aries. All right, Aries, you son of a, you know what? Son of my guns. You son of my guns. All right, Aries. Come on, Aries. So, I got one deck. I got two decks. I got one deck. I got two decks. As a matter of fact, we're going to take this to another level. Just a minute. Just a minute. We're going to take this to another level. They think that they can hide something from me? Oh, no. Oh, no. Wait a second. Oh, no. I bet you can't. I like to see it. Don't make me look in your house. Don't make me come look in your house. Don't make me come look in your house. No, no. Don't make me do it. Don't make me snoop. Because I won't do that, really. I really don't do that, but I can. Ask Secret Tarot. I can. All right. Now, let's see who wants to play. So, Aries, either you, if you're dating an Aries, this can go both ways, so pay attention. All signs, sun, moon, and rising, figure out what makes sense to you. Get a pen and paper, write down what you need to. This can be about Aries, or this can be for somebody dating an Aries. Watch out. Watch out. Are you ready? Oh, no. Everybody didn't hit the like button. Come on, you guys. Come on, you guys. Everybody didn't hit the like button. Jenny says single like a Pringle for now. For now. Hey, Blonde Raven. Nice to see you. Gorgeous lady. Welcome back. I think you were in here one other time too, and I missed you. By the time I got done, you were gone. You were gone. All right, Aries. All right, Aries. I'm going to check two things. I'm going to do both the card and the ball. Aries. All right, Aries. So you know what? Either you or your partner. Okay, I'm not going to keep saying that. So understand this is either you or your partner. For anybody just coming in, it's either about you or your partner. All right, but be ready for it. Be ready for it. All right, Aries. Somebody just thinks that they can keep bullshitting. They think they can keep talking the talk, not walking the walk. All right. For some of you, Aries, either way it works. Or you're dating the Aries, like I said. For some of you, things might have been going really good for quite a while. When they first started, things might have been exactly where you wanted them to be. They were heating up like somebody else's ass was on fire. Trust me, you're having a really good time with this. But then Somebody got comfortable. Then somebody was taken advantage of. Somebody definitely felt like, okay, after a while, this is just familiar now. It's really familiar. So, you know what? I'm good here, but I can go out and play. Somebody wanted to play. Really? Okay. The card comes up as mirror. The mirror talks about each other's self-imaging relationship. A lot of you can compare your wounds to the person that you're dating. They too might have went through a hardship, vice versa, whichever way this is for you, Aries. Somebody may have definitely been trapped or tricked by somebody because the letter T is really strong. Taunted, tainted. Tried. Aries. So they're on the phone, you're on the phone, somebody's making calls, somebody's texting, somebody's searching, somebody's on websites. For some of you, Aries, you're on porn websites. For some of you, Aries, you're on gay websites. For some of you, Aries, you're on dating websites. For some of you, Aries, you're on job websites. For some of you, Aries, this person gets a lot of pressure. Either your partner or you. It's a lot of pressure from either friends or family. Somebody keeps telling you that this person is no good for you. Somebody keeps trying to push that situation. Aries, there's going to be there's a lot of energy moving. It's moving and moving. I can see it spinning and spinning. Somebody's trying to make a decision about something right now, Aries. Right now. Either you are or they are. That fig bar. Hurry up and eat a fast fig Newton bar for breakfast because it's already 12 o'clock and I'm just behind on eating. Aries, money seems to be on your mind and trying to figure out what the next step is. What the next step is. Some of you, it's about relocation. Okay, Aries. Come on, it's got to get better than this. Leo. Leo. All right, Leo. So, Leo, it keeps being like as you can see, it's pulling it. It keeps being like a tug of war, Leo. It keeps being like a tug of war. It just keeps going back and forth and back and forth. And it's like, I'm the winner, you're the winner. I'm the winner, you're the winner. I'm right, you're wrong. I'm right, you're wrong. It's because I said so. It's because I said so. Somebody gets really snappy with their mouth. For Leos, somebody can get really snappy sometimes. And it's because somebody's not happy with something that they're doing. They're not happy with something in their life, either you or them. So somebody takes it out on the other person sometimes. Sometimes, Leo, somebody gets tired of doing the right thing. And they always want to see a reward for the right thing that they're doing. Everybody wants a reward, but Leo, whoever you're with or you are wanting that instant gratification every single time. And you don't always get that. You can work months without your boss saying you did a great job. You can be faithful to your partner for years and without your partner saying, I'm really glad that you're faithful to me. I'm really glad that we're doing this together. I'm really glad. Sometimes people don't take the time out to thank one another or to appreciate one another. It's showing that. Leo, you're having a lot of trouble, or your partner's having a lot of trouble focusing, putting things into priority, into order, into proper sequence, so that you know what to do first. It's like, yeah, I want to go to school. Yeah, I want to go to work. Yeah, I want to get my own place. Yeah, I want to go here. Yeah, I want to get married. Yeah, I want to be in a relationship. You want so many things, but your actions aren't doing anything to support them. You can tell the universe all day and night what you want, but if you're not putting any action toward what it is that you want, then you're not getting anywhere. It's showing it. You're going around like a chicken without your head. You know when they cut a chicken's head off and it just runs around? That's what you're doing. Makes no sense. Oh, poor chickens. I'm sorry. But it makes no sense. For some of you, You've been too kind to too many people. You've been waiting in so many situations. You've been believing what everybody's telling you. You keep having to be the one that has to be patient. You're the one that has to wait. You're the one that has to believe them. You're the one that has to have faith in them. But what are they doing? What are they doing? For some of you during August, it's going to get tougher than shit. Because you know what? You might have to decide to wipe everybody the F out and start over. I see that very strong. For some of you, it could be friends or people, naysayers, or it could be people that are trying to make you do something that you're not comfortable in doing. For some of you, you're going to tell somebody, you know what, when you can figure it all out, when you're ready to see me, talk to me, be with me, whatever, then let me know. But for now, I'm going to just do what I got to do. I'm not going to sit here dangling like a carrot for you until you're ready to take a bite of the carrot. No. Your card, Leo, is abundance. Keep a positive mindset. Believe in yourself before you believe in anybody else. Trust your gut feeling. This don't feel right. Believe what you're feeling. I don't like how this feels. Why would somebody come towards you if they have so much shit and baggage and whatever to deal with? Why are they coming towards you and making an offer to you when they're not available to be offered? Keep a positive mindset. Know exactly what it is that you want. And focus on that. Okay? Focus on that. Yeah. We got the Fool's card. We got the Lover's card. Don't be a fool in love. Straightforward. Sagittarius. You have the Death card. Your card for the island wellness talks about sabotage, rebuilding, repetitive, persistent, working on it. Sagittarius. So you keep trying. You keep being very persistent. You keep trying to reach them. You keep trying to talk to them. You keep trying to text them, or they keep trying to do all this to you. But something was already over before it even started. For some of you Sagittarians, something was already over before it actually started. See, somebody's going to manipulate your mind. Somebody's going to make you to believe that this is all this way. They're going to slowly bait you in on that hook, on that fishing pole. They're going to slowly bait you in. And once they get you to where you're feeling sorry for them, where your mind is just, oh, I'm so worried about you. I'm so sorry you're going through what you're going through. Oh, I don't believe you have to deal with all that. Well, I'm sorry that you don't have much money, and I could try to help you out a little bit. No, because that little bit is going to be a little bit more and a little bit more and a little bit more. So be careful. Sagittarius. They're wanting to make up. Somebody's wanting to make up with you. It's very clear. They're wanting to make up. But they're wanting to have their cake and eat it too. So be really careful. Be really careful. Somebody's wanting to have their cake and eat it too. Somebody feels like they don't owe you nothing. Somebody feels like they're doing it all for you. That's all about you. That you're the one that owes them. For some of you, there may be a legal fight that has to do with money. Be careful. Or there might be something that gets reported legally about money. Just saying. Sagittarius. Somebody's walking off the stage. Show's over. Somebody is walking away from the scene or from the audience or from the situation and saying, you know what? I just can't do it anymore. That's what you're saying. That's what you're saying. Gemini. Messages are going to come in quick and fast. Your Island Wellness card says somebody's going to show true feelings. Oh, no, I'm lying. The card says somebody's not going to show true feelings. Energy coming in and out fast. Personify. Pretend. Gaslighting. Be careful. Be careful. Geminis, be careful. Fast energy's happening here. Something may happen very quickly that you're not even aware of. Something, the wool might be pulled real fast over your eyes. You might have thought something was all great and going well and things were getting balanced out and they understood you and you're moving forward. And then all of a sudden you're cut. All of a sudden they're gone. All of a sudden they lift you up to knock you down. All of a sudden it's like throwing a compliment in and then giving a complaint. It's like, did you cook this? Oh, well, it's okay. It's okay. I'll eat it. What? So somebody wants to be able to control your emotions here. Somebody wants to be able to control your emotions here. Be careful, Geminis, because the twins of you, one of you can take it easy and the other of you is going to be like, I'm going to F somebody up in a minute. I'm not playing this shit. You got the good twin and you got the bad twin. You got the good twin that's saying, you know what, I'm really sorry, I'll try harder to make it better for you. And then the other person is saying, you know what, next time I'll put some poison in that shit and you can eat it. So be careful. Don't mess with a Gemini. Whichever way that works for you. But Geminis, somebody's not realizing your potential. Somebody's not realizing or looking at long term. Somebody's not looking down the road. Right now, this person is so focused on their own shit and seeing who they can do, when they can do them, and how often they can do it. Somebody's also got attitudes or attitude problem, even at work. Their boss ain't liking them so much. This person could lose their job. Either you or the person you're dealing with. Whichever way it works for you. Libra. Oh, Libra. So Libra, you know what? You're holding on as much as you can. You are pushing forward as strong as you can. You're not letting go. You're not letting up, but you're getting tired. Okay? You're getting tired. Your card is flirting, dating, hooking up, temptation, third-party interference. So a lot of you Libras maybe are getting tired of somebody cheating on you, somebody making excuses all the time, somebody who's saying that they're working late when they're not, somebody who's saying that they have to go help out a family member or whatever, and they don't. Somebody is definitely telling you some bullshit, Libra. Libra, you've tried so hard so many times to get away from this person, to get away from it being familiar, to get away from the toxicity, to get away from the lies, the bullshit, the drama, the abuse, the mental, physical, and emotional abuse that you've been put through. You take a little break, a little time out, and then you let them back, or then they come back. Whichever way that works for you. But somebody's returning, Libra. Somebody's returning. This time, can you do it, Libra? This time, can you say no? This time, can you finally make up your mind and decide that you're more important? Aquarius. Aquarius, love comes out of the blue. Love shows up out of the blue. This could be a past partner or this could be a current new person coming in, but there's happiness, there's joy, there's playfulness, there's enjoying each other. So for a lot of you, this is a new person because a lot of you are single. A lot of you aren't with somebody and haven't been with somebody for quite some time. But a lot of you are going to realize that love coming out of the blue is just what you needed. It's in the perfect time. I see a lot of you being shocked when this happens because you're not in the place that you thought you'd be when you'd meet somebody. You're not dressed the way you thought you would be. Your hair's not done. Your makeup's not done. Or for you guys, it's kind of like I'm all dirty from work and I didn't even get a shower yet. And I ran into this person, but yet I'm at the gym or they think I'm cute or whatever the situation may be. You're going to find out that somebody's going to flirt with you. Somebody's going to be attracted to you, or you're going to be that way with somebody else. It's coming up very quickly. Loneliness will not exist anymore. Nope. All right. Next, we are on didn't I already do, wait a minute. Leo, didn't I already do, who am I on now? Leo, where are you, Leo? Lindsay, where am I on now? Okay, so I did Aries, Leo, Sag, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Oh, no, I have to do Aquarius now. I'm sorry. I got lost for a minute. Aquarius. Aquarius, your card for today is a Two of Wands. Two of Wands. But your other card is about dating, meeting someone new. You're getting back out there now. You're finally just accepting something is the way it is. It's done. They've left. It's over. They walked away. You let them walk, and they haven't walked back in. For some of you, because you know that they're with that other person or that third-party situation. For some of you, it was when they came into your life already. They already had that person. Or for some of you, they went back to somebody as they were still with you. But now you're going to set a date or plan a date. Somebody's going to set something up for you to get involved in. So yeah, Aquarius, things are definitely looking very amazing. Aquarians, you know, the past person is going to have regrets about the choices that they made. They didn't exactly choose the right one. They thought they did at the time. They saw it for like artificial reasons, meaning cosmetic reasons. But that person that they're with is not going to be with them through thick and thin. That person that they're with is not going to help them when they're sick. That person that they're with is going to spend a lot of money, and they're not going to like it, and it's not going to work out. Meanwhile, you'll be over this side, or hopefully that's not you. But the other side of this is the other side of the coin, the other side of the crystal ball shows. It shows money sparkling. Money sparkling. So there's a lot of coins, or somebody might be saving a lot of, what are those coins called? There's not silver, but there's something else. There's another name for silver that's more expensive. It's worth more. Forget the name of it. What's the name of, not silver? But it is definitely, it's worth more. Yeah, platinum. Yeah. Okay, so it's worth more. I think it's platinum. But you know when you have certain coins and you can hear the different sound that it makes when it's a certain type of, I forget what it is. The chat's not moving. I'm sorry about that. You might have to refresh your screens, you guys. Might have to refresh your screen. So, Aquarius, listen. Money's going to come in. It's going to sparkle for you. It's going to be important. For some of you, you're saving a lot of change, or you have a big jar that you're saving a lot of change in. But I also feel like for some of you, there's a lot of food for thought here. There's something that you're reading, discovering, learning, trying to find out more about. There's a certain interest that you have that is guiding you and leading you in a certain direction to meet new people. For some of you, it's taking a spiritual avenue. For some of you, there's something to do with a boat coming up, a trip, a travel. Maybe somebody who knows got a boat. There's something about a boat coming up. Or for some of you, it means your ship is coming in. For some of you, it means if you've been wanting love, that's on its way in. If you've been wanting more money, that's on its way in. So whatever it is that you wanted on that ship, it's on its way in. All right. Aquarius got a double. Okay, that's okay. They had to. If that was happened, then they was meant to. So who's up next? Who's up next? Are we on Capricorn now? Are we on Capricorn now? Moderators? Lindsay, I thought I already did Pisces and Scorpio. I did Cancer. Or I'm on Cancer now? Huh. Okay. Love, money, and a new baby. That's nice. All right, so I'm on Cancer now? Okay. Okay. So Cancer. Thank you. Thank you, Dominique. Cancer, your card today talks about the High Priestess card. Your intuition. Cancer, your intuition, either yours or your partner's, somebody knows what you're feeling, what you're thinking, what you're going to do next. Somebody knows your routine and your behaviors. Somebody also kind of knows that you didn't believe them. Somebody knows that you figured something out, okay? Or somebody figured something out that you didn't think they knew, okay? Whichever way that works for you. It can be vice versa, remember. But I definitely feel like, thank you, Lindsay. I definitely feel like with you guys right now, something's outdated thinking. Somebody's not thinking like they could. That's why your intuition is so strong right now. And I feel like it's because somebody else can't catch up mentally to where you're at. For a lot of you, it's about conditioning, replaying something, replaying events over and over in your head. Some of you are overthinking, okay? Some of you Cancerians are overthinking a situation that isn't worth your time. You're not going to come to a different answer or solution than you did previously. So be really careful with that because your card is cassette. Your card is cassette. We also have, I want to pull an extra card here. We also have the Hermit card. So for a lot of you, trusting your intuition is really important. It's really important because this is the angle that you want to go in. This is what you have to have your faith in, because this is the only way you're going to sleep at night. When you're not trusting yourself or trusting your intuition, you're up at night. You're restless because you were allowing somebody to manipulate or use you. That's usually why people can't sleep too good at night, because you didn't say what you needed to say. You got to clear your throat chakra and your heart chakra out. Now, for a lot of you Cancers dealing with somebody's not being honest. Somebody definitely had cheated on you or lied to you about a situation. Somebody's definitely living by the moon, so to speak. In other words, this is the moon. Somebody's definitely showing you only what they want you to see or telling you only what they want you to hear. Somebody's also hiding their phone or their messages or their contact. They're hiding something. Some of you, you're dealing with somebody whose contacts are only initials, so you don't know who they are. Be careful with that. Pisces, you know what? You're taking what you got and you're leaving. Or somebody took what they wanted and they left. Somebody may have been in a relationship with you. They took what they wanted from you and they left. Somebody may have used you, and I'm sorry. This may be a situation where a thief is concerned. This also could be somebody who took something in a family way. Maybe it's an inheritance. Maybe it's something to do with an older person, a grandmother, grandfather. But somebody may have taken something that didn't belong to them and you knew about it. They won't own up to it, though. They won't own up to it. Now, for some of you in a relationship here, some of you Pisces in a relationship here, just know that what was in front of you looked really good and you thought it was going to be great. You thought it was going to work out, but it ended up being a disappointment. Something got mixed up, or something got misconstrued, or something was not confirmed. Somebody didn't follow through, so to speak. Somebody said one thing but didn't do it. There was no action to it. Let me see what your card is. Your card is the keys on a ring. You're still going to have options and decisions here. Somebody may have been stringing you along. Somebody may have given you a one-night stand, is what it talks about. Somebody may have given you a one-night stand. This would not have been beneficial to you because your hopes were to have a relationship. Your hopes in giving this person yourself. Some of you might have slept with somebody in the very beginning because you thought that would make them stay. Wrong answer. Watch Steve Harvey. Don't give out the cookie before 90 days. Watch Steve Harvey. Okay, just kidding. All right. No, not really, but that's what he says. Anyway, so for you guys, there's going to be some options in front of you. You're also going to have an opportunity to revisit that person one more time for another one-night fling. Do you want it? Nope. Don't do it because you already know what they're about. Nope. Now it's your turn to get kind of like the hands on top to be able to kind of win, is by saying, no, you know what? I'm good. Thanks anyway. Wasn't that great? Tell them that. Wasn't that great anyway? No, thanks. All right. Next, we are on Scorpio. Scorpio, you have the Hangman. Scorpio, you have the Hangman. So either for Scorpio or because you're dating a Scorpio, somebody's really leaving you hanging. Somebody's not being very clear about things. Somebody's not telling you what they should be telling you. Somebody is definitely misleading you. Somebody is definitely being very sneaky and shady. Shady. Somebody is going to try to manipulate someone else. They've already done this to you. Now they're going to try to do this to somebody else. So either you just did this to somebody or somebody did this to you. So whichever way it is, it's going to happen again to someone else. So if this happened to you, if you were mistreated, if you were lied to, if you were cheated on, if you were third-partied, all this stuff dealing with a narcissist, If that all happened to you, then they're going to do that same thing to somebody else, or they're already doing that same thing to somebody else. So be really careful with that. And then once they do that, they're going to try to come back and do it to you again. So be really careful right now. Now, for some of you Scorpios who are single, the person that you were with is getting their karma now as we speak. So watch them, pay attention, look on Facebook, Instagram, wherever you can look, and see if that's what they're going through. See if that's what they're doing. See if they're struggling right now. See if they lost their job. See if they have some issues going on with the family. See if there's things not working in their favor right now. See if somebody cheated on them or broke up with them. Pay attention. The information is going to be right in front of you. Public information is going to be right in front of you. Don't bother right now, Scorpios, trying to get in a relationship for the rest of July. Today's only the 21st. Let it go for a couple more weeks. And then August. Oh, there's somebody new. There is a whole fresh start. There's a new beginning. There's a new love coming in for Scorpios. For Scorpios, not for people dating Scorpios. Well, then again, yeah, the Scorpios that you were dating could also be getting involved with somebody new too. Because Scorpios in general are going to be dating somebody new. Going to try something different. But they're still going to miss their last partner. No matter who it is, whether it's you, whether it's them, sun, moon, and rising, they're still going to miss the other partner. Next, we are on Capricorn. Capricorn. Your two cards, Capricorn. Your first card is the Five of Swords. Walking away from a situation. You may feel like you're in a victory right now. You might feel like you won, but the truth is nobody won because you're not with them and they're not with you. There was definitely an argument. There was a fight. There's something that's very concerning, something very dissettling, very disappointing. Your card comes up from the Island Wellness as look at your photos. Somebody might be missing at you. They might be looking at your photos. Somebody might be looking at your picture. Somebody might be on your Facebook. Somebody might be missing you in general. Somebody might be wanting to make new memories with you, or you, in fact, may be wanting to make new memories. For a lot of you, this fight, this cause, this separation, this disagreement, this distance between you, this is not settling well with either one of you. For a lot of you, you're not wanting something to end. You're not wanting something to be over. It talks about here, it's like you hit a brick wall, because I see a brick wall. So it's like every time I try to talk to that person, they're not responding to me. They're not answering me. Or when they're trying to call me or text me, I'm not responding to them and not answering them. It's just some of you don't want to do it again. Some of you may have children with this person. Some of you may feel like this person couldn't stand up and take responsibility like they should. Some of you feel like this person is too immature. It was like raising 2 children or 3 children. For a lot of you, it feels like there's energy going back and forth. As I said, you're trying difficultly to peer up over this wall. It's like you want to look up over the wall and try to see what's going on, but you can't see something. I don't know who the hell it is that's looking through a fence. Who's doing this and trying to look through a small space and watch somebody through a fence and thinks they can't be seen? I hate to tell you, but they can see you, or they can see the car headlights that's there. I don't know who's doing that, but somebody's doing that, and somebody knows you're doing it. Just telling you. Because as you're doing this, somebody else is doing that behind you. And they're looking at you when you're going like this. So who's doing that? I don't know. But somebody's watching you, or you're watching them. Somebody's watching you, or you're watching them. They could have binoculars. That's exactly what I could see. Okay. Next, we are on Taurus. Taurus, you have the Queen of Swords. You have the Queen of Swords, Taurus. So with the Queen of Swords, you're showing off now. You're showing somebody that you don't care. You're showing somebody that you can get over this. You're showing somebody that, you know what, you can still be happy and have friends and be around other people. Shoot, I already did Taurus. I'm sorry, you guys. My mind goes crazy when I get all caught up into the next realm here. It's hard to stay up there and come here too. But anyway, Taurus, I need to tell you this anyway. If I'm doing it twice, then I'm doing it twice. So Taurus, it's like you're showing off because you want to show somebody that you don't care. You want to show somebody you can get through this. You want to show somebody, Taurus, that, you know what, enough is enough. And I don't have to settle for you. I don't have to talk to you. I don't have to deal with this. I don't have to answer your questions. I don't have to satisfy you anymore. I don't need to entertain you either. That's not my job. That's not what I wanted. That's not what I signed up for. All right? Virgo. Virgo, you have the Sun card. So Virgo, things are going to work out for you in a very spectacular way. Or if this is your partner, this is their hopes of being able to get things back on track with you, to fix things for you. This is somebody, Virgo, who is very optimistic. Somebody who feels that you'll forgive them, or maybe you'll feel that they'll forgive you, whichever way that works. But some of you are going to go back into this relationship, and you're going to go back in a sense of direction that how happy this person made you feel. This person really brought you out of a shell when you first met them. They got to know a lot of intricate details about you that you shared with them. There was an upheaval. There was a disappointment. For some, a tower moment. This person maybe had left. Maybe there was a reason that they had to go. For some of you, maybe on deployment. For some of you, maybe this person was just visiting. For some of you, this may be a long-distance relationship. And for some of you, it's online. It's an online relationship. You've never actually met face-to-face in person, but you feel you know this person. I want you to be careful. We have the Grim Reaper. For some of you, a relationship is definitely over. You're not giving second chances to something that already happened. For some of you, you got really slapped up pretty good. Not physically, maybe some of you, but more emotionally slapped up. Kind of like, I'll never be with somebody like that again. I don't even know how I chose that person. That's what it's saying. When you have the Grim Reaper, something wasn't good in a past situation that you're not wanting again. I need to pull another card for you guys. You have soulmates here. So there is going to be a new relationship evolving or coming through. It is going to be a soul connection. It is going to be a partnership. There is an agreement coming. And this agreement is going to be a soul contract. This is why you won't be able to walk away from one another. Or for some of you, this could be because of your past partner. You may have a soul contract with them without even realizing it. That's why you can't walk away. That's why you can't let them go. That's why every time you say it's over and you're done and you're pissed and you walk away, and then the next thing you know, they're back again, because you can't let something go. You absolutely can't. It's like you don't know how to, because your heart tells you that you miss them. Your heart tells you that they're familiar. Your heart tells you that you're comfortable with them, even though it wasn't so healthy for you. A lot of you don't want to let something go. A lot of you are just afraid to let it go. So be really careful with that situation, okay? Now, stay tuned, because later on I'll be coming on to do what are they thinking about you? What is your partner currently, or your ex-partner currently thinking about you? Be back with me later on, probably after dinner. I have a few personal reads to do, but look forward to seeing you guys soon. Remember, any videos that I put up, comment down below. I am going to take a few minutes now to go out and watch your comments and read them, and put the heart sign next to them, and thumbs up, even if needed, comment. But I will see you guys soon. Remember, to win the contest, it's about hitting the like button. It's about commenting down below. And it's about sharing. Remember, I want you to share on Instagram, Facebook, anywhere you can share me. Please share me. So, with that being said, okay, Mariah, it's okay. Hey, Star Crossing. All right, you guys, be patient, be safe. And don't forget what I said, too, about Joseph Clark. A lot of you know him with me for a long time. Joseph Clark, which is Skipper Joe Tarot. Check him out.